everyone, welcome to watergoddesstarot. So the topic for today is mini surprise coming your way. Now you have 3 images to choose from. I'll show you the close-ups as well. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time and choose the image that you feel drawn to the most intuitively. Meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out about the mini surprise that's on the way for you. So for you we have 7 of Wands, Justice, the Star and Nourish Your Temple. Alright. Now where do I begin pile number 1? Let me just tell you that you are coming in the limelight. I do see a lot of fame coming into your life. No matter where you are placed in terms of your job, your career, whatever the case is, you are in for some recognition. You are going to be the center of attention. You are going to be that one person who is going to be eyed by not just one, not just two, but thousands of people. Mark my words when I say that. I genuinely see a lot of fame that's going to kind of knock at your door out of nowhere. Especially though this reading is timeless, but I do feel that September and October is very, very significant for this change to happen or for this event to kind of unfold in a way that's going to take you by surprise. Alright? You very soon, pile number 1, are coming into a leadership position. I just see everybody coming to you no matter what. Okay, so you are going to become that person who's going to attract a lot of attention and people won't be able to resist you. If you are in a 9 to 5, you're definitely climbing up the ladder of success. You are coming in that position where you are going to inspire a lot of people, where a lot of people are going to work under you, where a lot of people are going to report to you. Alright? If you are an artist of some sort, okay? Oh my god. I mean, you are just going to blow out pile number 1. If you are an actor and you have auditioned for a role, you're going to get that. If you are a writer and you're just putting out your work in the public domain, or you're just, kind of meeting a lot of people with your script and stuff like that, it is going to do wonders. I mean, whatever you do as an artist, for example, if you're a YouTube creator, your videos are going to go viral, okay? And you can just go viral on any social media platform for that matter. All I'm trying to tell you is that you are becoming that magician, and the aura that's going to be around you, the aura that you're going to be surrounded by is very, very powerful. And I mean, I just don't know. You yourself are going to take time to kind of digest so much of attention, for that matter. I don't know why, but there is somebody in this pile who always wanted to be the star. Okay? You always wanted people to look at you. You always wanted people to kind of admire you. Okay? That is happening. That is definitely happening. You can't even imagine as to how much recognition is there in store for you. I mean, my heart is full when I am looking at your cards, when I'm tapping into your energy or the energy that you're going to be surrounded by very soon. I mean, you're going to thank the universe. All right? Whatever you've been wishing for, pile number one, at least one of your wishes is going to get fulfilled very soon. Okay? And all of this might happen out of nowhere. This is going to take you by surprise, even if you're listening to this reading. Whenever this happens, you will be in that zone where you won't be expecting this, but it'll come to you. Okay? I can just hear at this point of time that my time is coming. My time is here. This is my time to shine. I have been waiting for this moment for so many years. But now, I want everybody to look at me because I did whatever I wanted to do. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but at least there's one person whom I'm speaking to or whom I'm speaking on the behalf of right now. The next message that I have for you, pile number one, is that you might even sign a contract, you might crack a deal, okay? You might sign some very important documents that are going to fill your soul with a lot of happiness, satisfaction, a sense of relief and calm, along with you being on top of the world. You being on top of the world is for sure. I mean, no matter what you do, no matter where you're coming from, no matter how your life is at this point of time, you're in for a lot of happiness. Mark my words. And this message, especially if you have been struggling for years, if you have been relentlessly giving your all, but you just never got the kind of result that you worked for, or you never received the kind of appreciation that you deserved. All of it is coming. For some of you, you have been working relentlessly for the last 7 years towards achieving one particular goal. All right, now for some of you, you have an ongoing court case, okay? If at all you're worried as to what is going to happen, you need not worry because everything is going to go in your favor. Whatever you want, it is going to turn out exactly the way you have been wanting for such a long time, okay? So just drop all your worries, pile number one, because I think you are closing a karmic cycle and you are starting afresh, and now this new chapter of your life is kind of filled with possibilities and opportunities for you to just shine your brightest, okay? The last message that I have for you is that you're going to go through a physical glow up, okay? If you've been eating clean, it is going to show. You're going to kind of feel very fit and healthy. Your energy levels are going to be on the rise. You're going to feel more confident in your body. If you've been working out, if you've been kind of just maintaining your diet and stuff like that, all of it is going to show. You're finally entering that phase of your life where you are starting to get the results. So be it your career, be it your physical body, your emotional body, your spirituality, whatever it is, whatever seeds you've sown, you are going to get the results, all right? If there's somebody who is going through gut issues, it is all going to get resolved. For a lot of you, you're going through a heart chakra awakening and a lot of pain is getting released. But once this process is done, you are going to feel very light in your energy and you will be open to love again. For a lot of you, I feel that you have been very closed off to love, or your energy has been kind of very closed off, but you're becoming more vulnerable, not just with others but also with yourself. All right? So all in all, a lot of emotional and energetic changes are taking place, but I think your major happiness lies in the fact that you are accomplishing something substantial when it comes to your career. Okay, everything for you is secondary. You are kind of just determined right now to succeed in life, to make your money, to fulfill all your dreams and stuff like that. Then if you are this person, congratulations, because you are soon going to receive not just one but multiple good news is what I can see. That's going to put you in very high spirits. All right, so that's what I have for you, pile number 1. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's just look at your mini surprise. Let's figure out what's in store for you. So for you we have 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Sun, and Sound Healing. Okay. Now the mini surprise that's coming your way is you getting something new in your life. There's a change that is happening in your life. This could be a new job. This could be a new career altogether. This could be a pregnancy. This could be a new chapter of your life. I mean, whatever new you've been wanting for yourself. For some of you, this could be a new relationship as well. Whatever you've been kind of wanting for a very long time, it is going to come to you. There is a shift in energies that is taking place, and it is happening after a period of you going through a lot of anxiety, depression, a phase where you were very dull, where you were in a lot of darkness, where you self-sabotaged, where you had self-limiting beliefs, where you kind of, I mean, you are that person, or rather you were that person, pile number 2, where if anything good happened in your life, you questioned it so much that you ended up manifesting the worst case scenario. All right? Because you have kind of always felt that if you really love something, it gets away from you. I don't know what you've been through, but there are very high chances that this is what you experience often. But what you got to understand is why you're experiencing this. It's not because of other people. It's because of how you look at things. It's because you are investing your time, effort, and energy into unconsciously or just on a very, flighty kind of a level. You're manifesting all of this. Why? Because the way you're talking to yourself is full of, this can't be mine. I don't deserve this. Everything I want, I get it. And then, somebody comes and just takes it away from me. Or people just come and play with my heart and leave me and stuff like that. I mean, you could have experienced this in not just your love life, but also your career for that matter. So there is a change in the way you look at things that's required. And I think for most of you, you have made these changes. And that is why now you are coming into that phase of your life where you are going to attract a lot of happiness, a lot of sunshine, a lot of happy times that you're going to spend, not just with yourself, not just in your professional sphere, but also in your personal life. Your relationships are going to improve with the people around you. You have difficulty in expressing your emotions. That is going to change. You're becoming vulnerable. Your energies are a bit similar to that of pile number 1. So if at all you were attracted to pile number 1, then you might have some messages there as well. Otherwise, just stick to this. So coming to your vulnerabilities, yes. I see you speaking your heart out to somebody, okay? Maybe there is a person in your life that you need to communicate with. You need to have that difficult conversation. You need to apologize. You need to make amends and stuff like that. But you've always felt comfortable in suppressing your emotions. But I think this is changing. Why? Because the blockages are getting removed from your life. Because somewhere down the line, you're making little changes that are making huge difference in your life, okay? You can do better, definitely. But I think with time, you are going to progress beautifully because you're on the right path. For a lot of you, you're welcoming a new job, a pregnancy, a new lover. If you've been wanting to relocate, you are going to relocate. If you have been wanting to travel to a particular place, you are going to travel to that place. You could meet somebody from your past, or somebody from your past might re-enter your life. This could be platonic, this could be romantic, but you're going to have a good time with this person. You are in for a lot of positivity, okay? I see a beautiful shift in mindset. And whenever this shift occurs, pile number 2, for a lot of you, it already has. You are going to welcome a lot of opportunities into your life. And these opportunities are especially going to come in your career, for that matter. All right? I also see you getting into a leadership position, being the center of attention. All right? You being selected for something where you are the main character, all right? If you are looking for a government job or you have applied for a government job, you are going to receive a good news from there. You are coming into a position of authority, no matter where you are placed in terms of your career, no matter in whatever field you are. I mean, regardless of everything, you are manifesting a lot of power for yourself. So the mini surprise that you're going to receive is that you're attracting a lot of fame. I can see fame also. That is why I said your energies are a bit similar to pile number 1. It's just that there is a difference in the amount of fame that you both are manifesting. Pile 1 is manifesting worldwide fame, and you are manifesting fame in your niche, for that matter. Okay? I think the mini surprise that you're about to receive might just happen by the next sunrise. For some of you, you might just receive a good news in regards to anything, for that matter, by the next sunrise. I don't know why I'm getting this message. This is going to fit to somebody's story, I'm sure. But yeah, if you have been going through any kind of health issues, those are going to get sorted. All of a sudden, you're going to feel very energetic. There's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of vitality that you're going to feel. For some of you, you're coming out of depression, and now you are not depending on substances for your happiness. You might have been addicted to certain substances. I wouldn't want to name the substances, but I would just say, but see, all of you know your story, okay? So let me just put it in a generalized manner, that you are getting rid of the substances that you were addicted to, and now you are kind of finding your joy and happiness in the little things, okay? So that could be you just taking a stroll, you just absorbing the fresh air, taking up vitamin D, being in the sunlight, buying flowers for yourself and stuff like that. I mean, I just see you recovering, not just mentally but also physically for that matter. So if you have been going through any kind of just physical issues and stuff like that, all of it is changing. You are getting rid of the mental fog that you were in, and you are starting a new chapter, a new phase of your life, where you are going to be your main person, where you're going to love yourself for who you are, where you are going to kind of feel energized without anybody's validation or motivation. You are going to be your biggest cheerleader, and this is going to give you this sense of strength, okay? You're not going to be dependent on anybody. You are becoming independent, pile number 2. If you've been wanting to make a certain amount of money, that is happening. If you have been wanting to kind of crack an interview, I mean, just ask yourself, what is that one thing that you've been wanting for yourself for a very long time? And trust me when I say, the mini surprise revolves around that particular thing only. All right? Your heart chakra and your throat chakra, they are going to kind of bloom beautifully. And whatever blockages you've been facing in regards to your chakras, I see a lot of healing taking place, especially around your throat and your heart. All right? If you've been wanting to use your voice, or you've been wanting to kind of take up a career that requires you to use your voice, you're going to get a lot of success if you do that. Okay? Your voice is very powerful. Your voice is very powerful. It is very magical. You could be a singer, you could be a speaker, you could be a creator for that matter, you could be a storyteller. I mean, you could be somebody in a very powerful position also. You could be into politics, or you could be just, into anything that requires you to be in your power, that requires you to be in that zone where you know yourself, where you know what you're talking. I see a leader over here, okay? Pile number 2, I see a leader in you. You are not meant to be a follower. You're meant to have people who are going to follow whatever you are preaching and teaching, okay? And the mini surprise that's on the way is that if you take one step towards your goals and your dreams, the universe is going to take 10 steps and cover the distance and give you whatever you've been wanting to have all this while. All right? So this is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out the mini surprise that's in store for you. So we have Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands, Temperance, and write a gratitude list. All right. So now the surprise that's on the way for you is a new journey, a new chapter. You're starting something new. This new energy has been in all the 3 piles, okay? So with you also, there is either a new idea that you have that is going to do wonders for you, or You are creating something new. Your creative energy is going to bloom, it is going to blossom, it is just going to expand, and you might achieve a lot out of your creativity. You are very creative. Your creativity is your asset. Use it more, because the more you use your artistic side, the more you use your creativity, the more success you're going to get in terms of your career, especially. Secondly, for a lot of you, you are welcoming a pregnancy into your life, okay? For some, this is an actual pregnancy, and for others, this is you kind of starting a new project, a new job, a new business for that matter. Another surprise that's coming your way is that you might lose out on a lot of friends and a lot of people from your past. And trust me, this is good news, because these are not your friends, okay? So if you lose out on anybody from your past, it's for the good. Remember that. You are becoming very independent, especially financially, okay? And you are going to feel very confident and capable of achieving your goals, because you're not just going to prove the world, but you are going to prove yourself. For a lot of you, I don't know, you've always wanted to be that provider. You've always wanted to make money. You've always had big dreams and goals. You're very ambitious. But you always were on the lookout for people to support you, validate you. This is changing. Now you're going to be your own person. Now you're coming in your power. Now you're coming actually in your masculine power, regardless of your gender. Okay? I am dealing with my alpha males and alpha females, and you are embodying this energy now. Okay? For a lot of you, your visualization game is very strong, okay? So if you have visualized your journey or your success, or where you're going to go, or where you will be in just 1 year from now, 5 years from now, and stuff like that, oh my god, your visualizations are working. I mean, this is working for you, because you're a powerful manifestor, okay? Daydreaming is something that works for you. This doesn't mean that you're going to just sit and dream and not do anything, because you are going to become ungrounded, so don't do that. But whatever you're doing, I think you're doing it constructively, so it is working for you. The surprise that's on the way for you, pile number 3, is that, I don't know, I just see you becoming independent and powerful. I don't know what you're accomplishing, if you're starting your own business, or if you are entering into this, this zone of you being your own boss is what I'm getting. I'm getting this energy from you that you are your own boss, or you want to be your own boss. And if at all you resonate with this, then this is happening for you. And this is the right time for you to be in this energy where you are working for yourself, where you are not under any obligation to kind of give respect and smile to people who don't deserve. All right? I think you've dealt with toxic work culture in your life, and that is something that is pushing you to follow the calling of your soul. Another surprise that's on the way is that you're becoming more balanced. There's a lot of maturity that is happening for you, okay? You might have been that kind of a person who lives in extremes. So if you're working, you're going to work. If you're partying, you're just going to go all out over there. But now you are at a very crucial stage or age in your life where you feel that you need to kind of achieve something, or you should have achieved something by now. Now this is your perception. This is not mine. So when I say the age thing, it is not something me putting you in a box. It's something that you have done for your own self, all right? Whatever the case is, you are coming out of your rut, basically, and you are creating a very healthy work-life balance where you're choosing not just your work, but your well-being also. So if you are that person who's into a toxic work environment, I see you quitting your job. I see you quitting your job and starting something of your own. Or I see you quitting your job and just applying somewhere else where the salary might be a bit less, but you will get enough time to work on your side hustle along with your hobbies, and you will get enough time to rest also. Okay? The surprise that's on the way for you is that you're healing. Okay? So if you have been going through any kind of mental, emotional, or I would say physical health issues for that matter, recovery is right around the corner. You are being sent a lot of healing energies. There's a person in your life who is sending you a lot of healing energies, okay? There is, for the most part, there's a female in your life that is sending you a lot of healing energies, and she is quite spiritual. And this girl, woman, is somebody who has a soft corner for you, who has a lot of warmth towards you. She cares for you, all right? And she knows that at this point of time, you need a lot of strength. So she is sending you a lot of strength and a lot of healing energies. The last message that I have for you, wait, I have another message. You are going through a physical glow up. Pile number 3. You are going through a physical glow up, and I think your magnetism is increasing a lot. You're going to receive a lot of proposals when it comes to your love life. There are a lot of people who have their eyes on you, or who will have their eyes on you. You might feel that this is something that's never going to happen, or you're not that attractive and stuff like that. But you don't know, there is somebody in your surroundings who is very attracted to you, especially when it comes to your physical appearance. There's somebody who wants to spend the night with you. There's somebody who wants to smother their love left, right, and center, and just give you the best time of your life. All right? Now, coming to the last message. If you are that person who maintains a gratitude journal, whatever you've been grateful for till now, it's becoming your reality. You're going to have more of it. Even if you don't have a gratitude journal, if you practice gratitude in your everyday life, the universe is going to bless you with more of whatever you're grateful for, along with some things that you've always imagined for yourself, but you kind of knew that, I might not get this in this lifetime. So this is changing for you, because the universe is in a mood to kind of grant your wishes. Also, I would say, if you don't have a gratitude journal, start practicing gratitude. Get yourself a journal. Start writing, and trust me, you will see things change like magic for you. And especially right now, the energies that you're in, you're going to manifest all of it just very quickly. So make the most of your current energies whenever you're listening to this reading. All right? So yeah, this is what I have in store for you, pile number 3. If you liked our reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!